You guys ready for the next one? Yeah. All right. This next comic made his debut here at Agave last Tuesday. He only has one name. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Calvin.
Yeah!
Calvin, get up here, man!
Thank you. Give it up for our host, everybody. There's a lot of gay jokes going on tonight. A lot of people joking on gays. No bashing though. It's all good fun. If homosexuals are waiting for something, do they form a straight line? If you ask a gay man a question, is that a query? Not bad. Well, my name is Calvin, like Calvin and Hobbes, Calvin Coolidge, Calvin Ripken Jr., John Calvin, or as the ladies know me, hey, you in the bushes. I had a girlfriend once, her measurements were 38, 24, 36. Not necessarily in that order. Yeah. She was into psychology and stuff. Actually, I think the easiest job in the world is to be an Australian psychologist. Good day, mate, good day. No worries, goodbye. Where do I go from there? My grandma, she's a schizophrenic, but she's good people. One summer I was 5, and she was Maury Povich. You are not the father, you know. That's not a bad family joke. That's what he says. He says, you know, you are not the father. You are not, you know. There was this one episode of that Maury Povich stuff, and there was 2 black people on there, the African American. It was a black guy and a black woman, and they were doing the, you know, you are not the father. You're not the father. And at the end of it, they're interviewing. He goes, I should have known. The baby was white. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. I used to work in retail, and when I went and applied for the job, they eventually got me an interview for it. And for the interview, they were saying, you know, we're looking for somebody who can be clean and sober. We're looking for a responsible man. And we're looking for somebody who can show up on time and be a responsible man. I says, that's perfect. Every job I've ever had, anytime anything would happen, they would point to me and say, this is the man responsible. A lot of Jew jokes also, in good fun. Nobody's bashing Jews. Everyone should believe in something. I believe I will have another beer. Really? But these 2 Jewish assassins, highly trained Israeli military, were waiting to kill Hitler during World War II. These 2 Jewish assassins were sitting 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Still no Hitler. Finally, one of the Jews turns to the other and says, I hope nothing happened to him. I think that would be bigger than it was. This is a good crowd, though. I'm glad you guys stayed this long. It's like 3 in the morning or something. Parts of me were falling asleep sitting on this chair over there. The legs, they don't go all the way. I mean, I'm 6'2". The legs don't go all the way to the ground. Of course the legs go all the way to the ground. Where are they going to go? Up to the ceiling? What am I, Kierkegaard? You're going to drop the rock, it floats to the ceiling? No. So that's a college joke. They talk about philosophy and stuff in college. In college, when I read essays, I loved that font, Courier. It turns a 3-page paper into 72 pages. So good. I loved it. Where to go from here? My aunt, she's 108 years old. She voted for her first time in the recent election. She voted Eisenhower. No. Right in? Nothing? Okay. Yeah, constructive criticism. I'm working on it. I see somebody flashing something back there. That must be out of time. Well, I'll leave you with this. I didn't bring it with me. I saw a pirate one time. He had a massive clipper ship steering wheel hanging from his belt buckle. I asked him, what's with that? He says, yeah, I know. It drives me nuts. Yeah, see, it takes a second. So a duck walks into an apothecary and says, "Give me some chapstick," and put it on my bill. I am completely out of time. I was going to do some Asian jokes, you know, all good fun, good humor. But for that, you're going to have to wait 10 minutes.
Give it up for Calvin, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, thank you. Let's keep it going for your host, this guy over here.
This guy. Keep it going for me. Give it up one more time for Calvin, you guys. Come on, keep it going, yeah. If you guys know me really well,